Hi YouTube, today is a good day, it's a special day. It's one of those days when I guess I realise that I've got a pretty cool job, because today we have come down, we've picked up an Audi RS6 Performance from our head office, which we're going to lend to our good friend Harry Main for him to use for the day, have a little play around with and do a couple of videos on. But obviously before we give it to Harry, I've got to drive it and play around with it a little bit myself as well. It's only right. So we've done a bit of a walk around video which we'll be showing somewhere on the screen now, and you can click through in the link below to see that full video. But I'll take you over to the car now, tell you about it in a bit more detail. So, like I said, this is the RS6 Performance, so it's not just, I mean, RS6 itself is brilliant, but this is like a souped up version. And not only is it an RS6 Performance, it's also been blinged up with a load of other extras on the car, which I'm going to tell you about now. So, the first thing we've added to it is this is the Porsche Riviera Blue, which is a £6,000 Audi exclusive paint, which definitely stands out in a crowd. But what we've also done is we've had the grille and the Audi badges painted in a matte black as well, just to really set off the Riviera Blue. But we couldn't quite, it didn't look right, so we hadn't finished there. We also had these alloys, the Performance alloys, painted in a matte black finish as well. And of course, just to finish it off, we had the black styling pack added at the factory as well, which gives us the gloss black door mirrors and the roof rails as well as a few other bits and pieces in the car as well. So let's take a look under the bonnet. So what we've got here is a 4-litre bi-turbo V8 engine. The normal RS6 Avant has got a 550 brake horsepower engine in it, a standard which is ample, but because we put on this £7,000 premium pack, we've taken the brake VHP up to 605, which gives us a top speed restricted at 155 miles per hour, but this car's been de-restricted, so I'm not entirely sure what speed it will stop at. I don't think I want to find out really. So as you can see, the RS6 Avant is an absolutely awesome car. With the options we've added to it, the paint, the performance pack, it's an absolute beast, with a price tag of well in excess of £100,000. So we'll just wait for Harry to get here. It's going to be about 20 minutes or so that gives us plenty of time to take this out for a little bit of a spin. So you've seen the outside of the car. I've talked a little bit about the spec and the engine on it. So now we're doing the fun bit, we're taking it out for a bit of a spin. So, I mean, what first sort of strikes you about this car is it is big. It's a big car, but it drives really, really well if you're just like this, going along at 40 miles an hour. Really comfortable, effortless, but you can do this, which you can't do in many other estate cars, so it's pretty cool. The scary thing about this car is, I mean, we're scratching the surface there really of what this car can do. I'm not sure where it will stop, it just seems to want to keep going and keep going. And unfortunately we're not on the autobahn, so there's only so much we can do with it on these roads. So I've had my little go, my little bit of fun in this car. We're going to take it back now. We're going to meet up with Harry. Harry's going to do a video on it as well. We'll put a link to Harry's YouTube video in the description of ours just below here, so check that out, take a look at it. Every time I drive one of these RS6s, I'm just blown away by the power more than anything of these cars, because it's just, I think the best way to describe it is it's just explosive. It just goes, and it will keep going and keep going until you pretty much, on our roads, you run out of tarmac. And it's I'm just never failed to be impressed by it. So Harry's just got here with Phil. They're just starting to do their filming of the RS6 Performance. So we're going to spend a few minutes with them, talking to them about the car, showing them around it, and then leave it with them, and see what their video looks like as well. So Harry's just finished filming the RS6 Performance with us. He's gone now, so we're about to head back. You can check out Harry's video. The link is in the description below, so go down, have a look at that, give it a thumbs up. You can check out the videos and the pictures from our day with this RS6 in our Instagram, Stable Lease, so go and have a look at that, give us a follow. And if you have any recommendations, what you want us to drive next in the Audi or VW range, use the comment section below to tell us, and we'll get that for a day. Okay, cheers.